I was born in Baltimore and grew up in Columbia, Maryland. And Columbia, Maryland is it was a planned community. So it had blacks, whites, Hispanics, people of color, upper class, lower class, a lot of diversity, all living in the same town. And for me, I thought that was the real world. I mean, I loved it because that's all I really knew. But my dad, being from Nigeria, he would say, "Son, this is not the real world." I'd be like, "Whatever, Dad," because I thought Dad was tripping because that's all I knew. Well, I got to be able to tell you that now that I've served in corporate settings and ministry settings and common workplaces, and I'm about to turn 50 years old this year, I think my dad was right. It wasn't the real world. I have learned that people have a difficult time connecting with other people. I want to be able to bring people into a space where I can download these conversations and these experiences that I've had with others all over the country so that they get it. And to do that, I've got to hit $60,000 just to start it off. I'm asking for your gift, up to $1,000, to help me be able to do that. Think about what it would mean to kids. Think about what it would mean to your families and our communities and other youth-serving organizations and common workplaces that have struggled to help people be able to blend in a room that they have not normally been able to do. If you would do that, think about how much safer we would be as a country. Think about how much more gravitation and connection would take place so that we could lessen the difficult impact that we've witnessed on our news, but now hear about the greater commonalities and communities that we're building because you decided to help pour in to an opportunity like this. If you would help me start this, we're going to begin with weekly podcasts and monthly articles that will help people be able to hear. And then after they're able to hear, then we can move into webinars where now you can get engaged directly with training. And then after the webinars and the training, then we can look at some hard copy resources where now you have some tangible materials and resources where you can now take different topics and be able to engage the people within your network and have simulations where you can act it out so that we can actually see how our backgrounds prevent us from being able to connect to each other. Wouldn't you want to pour into that? I'm so excited, and I know you are too. I'd love for you to be able to help Reachable Reconciliation be a household name so that we understand again that it's not about race, but it's about the people that are within our reach.